Simple past passive. Making history with English. Hello everyone. In today's video, we're diving into the exciting world of English grammar, specifically the simple past passive voice. You might have seen this in many historical accounts or stories. It's a way to express an action done to the subject in the past, and by the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp on how to use it effectively. Let's start with a refresher on the passive voice. In English, when we want to focus on the action and the object of a sentence rather than who or what did the action, we use the passive voice. For example, consider this sentence: "The cat ate the mouse." In passive voice, it would be, "The mouse was eaten by the cat." Notice how the focus shifts to the mouse, and the action done to it. Now that we understand the passive voice, let's talk about the simple past tense. This tense is used to talk about a completed action or state of being that happened at a specific time in the past. For example, I walked to the park. The simple past passive combines these two concepts. It's formed by using was or were, the simple past of be, and the past participle of the main verb. Here's how it works. Consider the active sentence, "John painted the wall." In simple past passive, we shift the focus to the wall, and the sentence becomes, "The wall was painted by John." Let's practice with a few more examples. Active: she baked the cake. Passive: the cake was baked by her. Active: they finished the project. Passive: the project was finished by them. But when should we use this tense? Typically, we use the simple past passive when the focus is more on the action and less on who or what performed it. It's often used in news reports, formal writing, and when describing historical events or inventions. For example, the telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell, or the laws were signed into effect yesterday. And that's it. You've now learned the ins and outs of the simple past passive voice in English. It might take a bit of practice to get used to, but don't worry, you're doing great. Keep practicing and soon it'll become second nature. I hope you found this video helpful, and remember, learning English is a journey, not a race. See you in our next lesson.